Good evening, everybody. I'm Chris Losey. BFA Sports is proud to bring you Williamstown Braves football tonight, and it all comes down to this: the season ender here at home against Shawnee. The Braves have a record of 2-6. Shawnee coming into this game at 4-4. And once again, I'm with Wade Injun for Coffee Jones. As crazy as this sounds, and we've already talked about this in the show last night, the Braves are pretty much in the postseason, sitting at the 13th seed. Tonight, they can go up as high as 8 or maybe down to the bottom.
Correct. The highest they can go up to is the 8th seed, and the lowest they'll probably drop to would be the 14th seed if they don't pull this off. But this is a huge game for them. It's also a big game for Shawnee for their playoff position also.
I just talked to Shawnee coach Tim Gushew, 46 years here, first of all. I mean, it's amazing what he's done. And he said the same thing. You can't really move up or down in one game. For him, he's locked in the number 5 spot in Group 4, but a loss for him could drop him down 5 points. Is that accurate?
Yes, it is. And that because of, like I said before, the point system in the OSI, it's very important to get those from Williamstown tonight for them to lock in their spot.
So we know about Williamstown. They have a big win they're coming off of against Timber Creek last week. You know, because you were there with me. But let's talk about the Shawnee squad. They've got 2 quality wins this year against Lenape and against Washington Township. And as Coach Gushew will tell you, they threw a pick in a 1-score game against Cherokee.
Yeah, they're right there. And this, again, for Group 4, it's going to be huge for them to get these points to solidify their position. And like I said, they could possibly have 2 more wins than they do have right now, and they're looking to improve that for the playoffs.
When we talked about key games at the Tom Kelly show last night, the coach's show at Rex, by the way, in Williamstown, we talked about what are key games on the weekend, and all he kept saying was, us, our game. So this is it tonight. What do you expect?
This is it. This is all that matters to them because, again, winning they're in, and if they lose, who knows where they're going to be. So I expect them to come out on fire like they did last week. They played very well on defense and came out strong on offense to set the tone. That's what I expect tonight.
We are at the Chop House, ladies and gentlemen, and the Braves are getting ready to host Shawnee, and the kickoff is coming up next, right here on BFA Sports. Well, the scene is set up as we welcome you back to the broadcast booth here in Williamstown. You want to call it George Ormsby Field, Frank Fusatola Field. I mean, you've been here a long time.
Let's go with Frank Fusatola.
Who is at Ocean City tonight, or are they home?
I want to say they're home.
We have to get that out-of-town scoreboard together. Here come the Braves, folks. Tom Kelly said it. This is the biggest game of the year, and no doubt. They have facing a Shawnee team that has quality wins, as we talked about in the open. And an enlightening conversation with head coach Tim Gushew over at Shawnee, who is 4 years shy of being there a half a century, which is incredible for South Jersey. But for these Braves, they know what's in front of them. They know that a win tonight will not only solidify their spot in the postseason, but give them an outside shot of a home playoff game, which is a whole lot better than the alternative.
An hour-and-a-half drive or a 2-minute commute is much, much different.
So then we know that who that opponent would be? Is that what you're telling me?
I have an idea, but I don't want to give it away yet. I don't want to jinx anything.
Well, I just want you to know that, you know, a lot of schools are an hour and a half away.
That's true.
Especially on a Friday.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
We are just about ready for tonight's national anthem here in Williamstown.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and direct your attention to the 50-yard line as Williamstown Junior ROTC presents tonight's colors. Tonight's national anthem will be sung by Williamstown's own Alexis Mills. What so proudly wheeled as the twilight flags gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, for the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming.
If that don't get you revved up, I'm not sure what will. That is Alexis Wills with an incredible rendition of our national anthem tonight.
Great voice, great atmosphere.
That'll get you pumped up, won't it?
Yep. I like
Come
the
here, hon. Outstanding job. We're on television, but they don't see you. They just hear you. So say hi. Alexis, that was a fantastic job.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I mean, you banged it out.
Beautiful voice.
What
very
year are
good.
you in?
I'm a sophomore.
Good. We're going to see you again then next year, right? Because we kind of do this little thing here on TV every week here.
Oh,
All right?
okay.
So enjoy the game tonight. Thank you so much. Great job.
No problem. I'll talk to Miss Hudson about doing it again.
All righty. Talk to your agent.
Yeah. She's great.
You had to throw that in, didn't you?
I had to check.
What did you say?
I asked her if she knows my daughter. She's also a sophomore.
Braves won the toss and they defer. I'm sorry, the Shawnee Renegades have won the toss and they defer, so the Braves will get the ball first. Again, superlative after superlative. Wade, this is a huge football game tonight.
Doesn't get any bigger. I got goosebumps. I'm waiting to get this game started.
Well, it's interesting as we watch Darian Wu tee it up. And we're just about ready. The tandem back there, Harold Hill and Julian Noel, they are what, 10 and 11 in the state.
7 and 10. 7 and 10.
7 and 10 in the
And here's
state.
Number 10 in the state coming up right now.
That would be Julian Noel. Nice return, and he's out across the 30 to the 34-yard line.
Right about his average, over 30 yards of return. Good job, Julian.
So that is where the Braves will get on offense first, and we have a flag down. That didn't take long on our official tonight, Steve Lopes. And it's a hold. As we had another special guest in the booth here, Athletic Director Dean Insana, who's back off the DL, looking pretty good.
Yep. Fresh off of hip surgery.
Yep. I think he bought that hip somewhere at a pawn shop, though he's still not moving pretty well. We're just kidding, Dean. We love you. So that puts the ball back to the 15-yard line. And a first down. Drew Craig, 3 wide receivers. Off the high snap, this is Noel trying to get to the edge. And that's about 6 or 7 yards on first down. He was chased out of bounds by a number of Renegades. Gain of about 8. So 2nd down and 2.
Sierra. Any Shawnees?
Play fake, and it's a catch.
By Zerby.
Zerby, who's back into the lineup, he took the hit, but got the first down. Ethan Kraus delivered the blow, but that's a gain of 7 and a first down for the Braves. They're up at the 34-yard line. So a Julian Noel run, a quick pass to Zach Zerby, and move the chains. Zerby's first action, too.
Yep.
Some more good news. Don Malinsky back in the lineup at center.
Zerby's first carry tonight.
And he's up to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of close to 3. 2nd down coming out. We will check the out-of-town scoreboard. We will check updates of a baseball game in South Philly going on tonight as well. So keep it here on BFA. The Williamstown faithful as the Braves host the Renegades. By the way, I usually mention this, the temperature, 54 degrees at kickoff, and it's dropping.
Nice
Second
catch.
pass.
Good job, Foley. Get his hands
Jordan
extended.
Foley. First down up to the 49-yard line.
Now to see what Foley's running here. Down at the bottom of the screen, number 81. Looks like just a hitch. Hands extended. Good job getting the ball out in his hands and getting the first down.
They mark it at midfield. That's a gain of 16 on that pass, and Craig is 2 for 2 early on. Got Foley at the bottom of the screen. That ball might have
Another
been
quick
deflected,
pass.
but it's caught anyway. That's Tony Lantine.
Come on,
And
Anthony.
Lantine
Run,
looking for
run.
yardage.
Good
and
job.
He gets down to the 35-yard line, a pickup of 15.
Another big play by our senior captain, Anthony Lantine. Now, Drew Craig is picking up where he left off last week with his record-setting passing numbers. He's 3 for 3 already.
Speaking of captains, Sean Gallagher was out there for the coin toss. Injured. He had successful surgery, I believe.
Yes. No, it's coming up.
Oh, it's coming up.
Mhm.
Today's date's 26th. I'm sorry, it's 21st.
Yes.
Sorry, but Shawnee will be successful. Another play fake. Craig again to the air, and this one's deep. Too far for Foley.
Just a little bit too far. Looked like Foley did a good job of getting open, getting away from his man. Still a nice play call.
Oscar Haino on the coverage for the Renegades. And how close was it, Wade?
Looks like it was within a couple of feet. If he would have tried to dive, he might have been able to touch it, but just out of his outstretched arms.
2nd and 10. At the 35-yard line, it's the first incompletion for Craig. On this drive, they fumble
pick it
the
up.
snap,
Just
but
go
he
down.
picks
Just go
it
down.
up.
Good job. All right, that happens. That happens. Minimize the damage.
It's a loss of a yard, and they'll bring up a 3rd down and 11.
Okay.
Then you got hit send. There you go. 3 minutes gone, first quarter, no score. Braves had the opening kickoff, had to start deep after a holding penalty, and they have now gone from their 11 to the Renegade 36, and that's where they are with a big 3rd and 11.
Play fake.
Craig throws, and it is dropped. Lantine, it was behind him, and he couldn't come up with it. And it'll bring up a 4th down, and now we look at Tom Kelly on the Brave sideline and see what he wants to do. 9:03 to go.
We got to be in 4-down territory. Ball was a little bit behind Lantine, couldn't haul it in. Still, we're in good field position here. We got to go for it.
You see the pink, can't call it eye black, so call it eye pink.
Mm-hmm.
Breast cancer awareness. The field looks phenomenal, by the way. Dressed is its best. New paint job and a very Tennessean look with the checkerboard in the end zone.
I have a little story for that, too, for you. Just a minute.
On 4th and 11, they need the 25-yard line. It's a play
Pressure.
fake. And
Oh,
he
we got
had
it.
Foley. We got no flag, or do we have a flag? We don't have a flag.
No call.
We got yelling from people, but no flag, and the ball go over on downs. See it again.
I don't know if we're able to see it. You can hear a lot of the Williamstown coaches calling for a flag, but I guess the ref didn't see it.
So the ball goes over on downs. It was Nick Rusinski. That's not Nick Rusinski coming over the coach, but anyway, like you said, ball goes over on downs, and this is Joe Papa at quarterback, and the first play is a handoff, and Jimmy Potter up the middle, and the captain gets about 14. He's to midfield just like that. So a no call in the secondary and a run and 14 yards, and the Renegades on the move, and they go with a no huddle. It's Papa. Potter again, and
Nice.
he's met behind the line of scrimmage. First one in there was Mr. Colbert, Jackson Colbert, and the loss.
He's been doing this all year long. He does a great job of making his reads and getting there in the backfield.
Officially, it's no gain, and it's now 2nd and 10. Kind of looked like it was a loss from back here.
I thought so too, but the officials didn't move.
So 2nd down and 10. You see Mark Williams on tight coverage at the bottom of the screen. Potter off the outside, gets the edge, and he's tripped up about a yard short of the first down. Mason Brown got him by the kneecaps. And a 3rd down and 1 coming up for Tim Gushew and the Renegades. Again, no huddle.
Both teams are going quickly. I guess they want their tempo fast and get as many plays off as possible.
Can't substitute either.
Nope.
Papa on the keeper and a 1st down, Shawnee to the 39-yard line. See how fast the game changes? I mean, the Braves right down the field. They hit a wall, and then all of a sudden, here comes Shawnee.
It doesn't take much.
And there is Tim Gushew. You see him on the far sideline. We'll get a shot at him, hopefully. 46 years in Medford. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Another big run.
And they go up the middle, and that's a good run on 1st down. That's Nick Rusinski. He was the defender on the play that probably should have been in pass interference on Foley.
A lot of contact there, but nothing yellow on the field.
13 yards, 1st down. They're at the 28. And there's Gushew. And it looked like, quite honestly, it looked like Shawnee watched the tape last week at Timber Creek because the Chargers were able to run the ball.
Yes, they did.
Rusinski again, left side, still going, and that's going to wind up being a gain of about 8. Braves finally able to make the stop at the sideline with 6:47 to go here in the 1st quarter. And they're saying that progress was at the 20, so clock will continue to run. Gotta like when that happens.
Yep. Especially with the tempo they're going at.
Indeed. Bobby Bruchansky is number 13. He is the receiver at the bottom of the screen. And that is Joe Papa, junior quarterback. Left side keeper, 1st down, and he is inside the 15-yard line. And thrown down by Colbert, but not before a gain of 6 and another 1st down for the Renegades. They're going right down the field, and they have a 1st and 10. They are now at the 10, so it's going to be 1st and goal.
We're going to see a lot of this. They've seen this on film. They know this quarterback likes to run. He's very, very good at it, so we got to find a way to slow this down.
No, I didn't think so. They're late getting the chains up. It's a 1st and 10. They're at the 11-yard line. Joe Papa. Handoff, this is up the middle, but it's going to be shut down. Whistles before the snap. That was Josh Pelusi. But here's Steve Lopes. Oh, and the Braves are in the neutral zone. So instead of it being a penalty against Shawnee, which everybody thought he moved, they're going to flag the Braves. So now it's going to be 1st and 5 with the ball at about the 6.5. Fast-moving 1st quarter. Here is Papa again. Up the middle.
A lot of tough running.
Pelusi gets a couple, down to the 4. Second down. Keep in mind, Shawnee can get a first down without getting a touchdown here. The marker is about the 2-yard line. So it's second down and about 2. What are you seeing defensively?
I see them attacking us in the middle of the field and trying to wear down our defensive line.
Papa on the keeper, and he is to the end zone, and he is in the end zone. A Shawnee touchdown. A 64-yard touchdown drive ends in a Joe Papa touchdown run of 5 yards.
Again, we're going to see that all night. He's going to run the ball probably 30, 35 times.
Well, so you're going to have to make some adjustments, obviously, right?
Yeah, we're going to have to figure out how to attack this offensive line and slow this running attack down.
Extra point. Woo. Got it. Renegades 7-0. 4:44 left here in the first. Kickoff is next on BFA. We'll stay right here. Tonight's game is brought to you by Pizza Hut because you know what, Wade? Nobody, and I mean nobody, nowhere, no how out wings, out pepperonis, outdoes, out pizzas the Hut. Pizza Hut. Chris Losey, Wade Inge. Oh, we got more for you, right? Tonight's game also brought to you by ticksforgood.org. Hey, it feels great to give, but it feels better when you give to ticksforgood.org. And a chance to win seats to big games and just makes you feel good all over. Great charity, ticksforgood.org. And by Ron Jaworski Golf and RonJaworskiWeddings.com. Visit any of the 6 incredible golf courses, RonJaworski.com. Your wedding, plan your wedding at Valley Brook and other places, running deer. Amazing what Jaws has done. RonJaworskiGolf.com. It is 7-0. Shawnee up front. There's Tom Kelly. Special teams unit. They got to make a statement, Wade, and they got to bounce back fast.
Immediately, they need to get down the field and try and get a score to even this game. And we know we can do it with this unit out there right now. We have 3 returns for touchdowns in the last 2 weeks. It would be nice to get another one.
Now you got Zerby back there with Noel and Hill, and they can all do it.
Pick your poison.
Wu sends it deep, and miscommunication, and nobody got it. So it'll wind up being a touchback, and the Braves will get it at the 20. So let's look at, again, a 64-yard touchdown drive, 0 passes.
0. Well, that's what we're going to see. So hopefully we can get some more guys in the box and try and slow this down because I don't think they're going to really want to pass.
And they shouldn't have to if the Braves can't stop it. And I think that's the point that needs to be made there.
We'll see what the adjustments will be the next drive. Hopefully we have a nice long drive here that ends in some points.
Because we have been really high on first-year defensive coordinator Ronnie Gordon. He has done a phenomenal job. But it's now going to be on him to make those changes. As you look at Aubrey Green in the backfield, and it is Aubrey Green coming out of there with his first carry in a while.
No, that's Julian Noel.
Oh, is that Julian? That is Julian. Sorry about that. And that's 8 yards for Julian. Second down and 2. I was wondering why Aubrey Green got the handoff. Second and short. Why not Noel? And he is stopped.
He's close to the first down.
He's going to be short by about a yard or a half a yard. Well, no, it depends on the spot. That was a really good spot. Are they on the line? They are not on the line. So it's a third down and very, very short. Eric Bill made the stop, number 55 for Shawnee. And now the third down and very short. Should be, well, it's not a sneak. Whistles at the snap. This is shut down. And we've got offside against Shawnee, and that will move the sticks.
We'll take it.
Or no, he's not. Now he's going to say it's a false. No, offside. Oh, encroachment on the offense. When you're lining up in the neutral zone, how hard is it for you as an official to say, hey, 12, get back? That's bad. That's A 3rd and inches just became 3rd and 5 and inches. That's wrong. And that's the 2nd foul tonight, lining up in the neutral zone at the snap. Why can't you do that? I don't understand that. 9, get back. 9, get back. 9, get back. Why?
Some of that might be the speed that we're going. Like maybe we didn't get a chance to back up before the ball was snapped.
No. They had a huddle. They're coming out of the huddle. Don't like it at all. So now it's 3rd down. Play fake outside, and nope, no sail. Ball's on the ground already, so they're going to roll that down. And it's a loss of 3 on the play, and it's going to be 4th down and long, and a punt coming up for Williamstown. Jack Connors made the play defensively for the Renegades. So we get Lantine for the first time. He's standing at the 10-yard line. And they need a stop here once they kick it.
Let's get a clean punt off first.
And they do, because there was no signal that there was a touch. Meantime, it's a quick return coming back for Tyler Nichols. Nichols is out of bounds at the Williamstown 35. So only a 26-yard punt, but 15 on the return. And Shawnee is on the move again. They're at the 35-yard line. And they start this possession with 2.5 to go here in the first quarter. 7-0 already for the Renegades.
That penalty was a killer. That's
Yep.
3rd and inches, goes to 3rd and 6.
And it's not necessary. I mean, it's not necessary. It's so simple to just tell somebody to back up. It's really, really simple. Don't know why. Liam Gilmore, the motion man, but instead it's Potter off the left side. And that's a 8 on 1st down. He's still going. Now they blow him dead. A yard short of the marker. So to bring up a 2nd down and close to 2. There's the Shawnee sideline again. No huddle. Gilmore was the motion man.
Come on, we're there. Good
And
job.
on the side, it was Rusinski, and it was blown up. No chance.
Keaton Acella in the backfield. Great job, Keaton.
44 coming in, making the play. It's a loss of 3, and it puts the ball back at 30.
Nice hold right there on Aubrey Green. Aubrey got a great push up front to extend that play outside a little bit, allowing Keaton to get over the top and make that tackle in the backfield. Good job on the perimeter.
So they need the 25-yard line. No doubt this is 2-down territory. And you got Oscar Hino, 6 at the top of the screen. And Connors at the bottom. Two-way player for Gushu. Papa going to put
First
it up
pass.
wide open. Hainu, 1st down to the 24. It's a pickup of 6 on the play. And they move the chains on Papa's first attempt and first completion of the night.
It's one of the very few passes that we'll probably see tonight.
Say that again. We got 1:01 to go. Got to make a play here. Now Haino's at the bottom, and he's got Mark Williams on him. And Williams, a shutdown corner for the Braves all season, has done a phenomenal job.
Probably won't see much action in the passing game over there. They'll stay away from Mark.
On 1st down, it is a handoff. Left side again. There's Rusinski. Rusinski still going. He's grabbed, and that's a touchdown.
No, that's got to be a penalty. The referee was grabbing for the flag. You can't aid the runner.
Well, I don't know.
Well, the referee right at the line at the end zone was right there reaching for his flag.
That's holding against Shawnee. You can grab. You can't grab. You can push, but you can't grab.
Well, he grabbed and pulled him from the 8-yard line all the way to the.
This flag is back at the 24.
Okay, well, we'll take that one.
See if we have that again. Ryan's got it again. So watch the flag at the 24. No? Okay. No, it's already gone there. Forget what happened here.
Well, watch 69. Grab him and
forget that.
Carry him into the end zone.
Forget that. That doesn't count because the flag at the 24 puts the ball all the way back at the 34. And it's first down and 20 with under a minute to go. Papa, his second attempt near side is caught. That is Gilmore. Gilmore got about 4 to the 30. Noel on the stop out of the secondary. And it looks like they're going to have to run this play with 33 seconds to go. A lightning quick first quarter tonight here in Williamstown as the board just went crazy. The scoreboard just went bananas. You got to see that, guys. And I think they're going to say that they don't have to run another play, and they're going to call the end of the first quarter. And that's the smart move with the board going. There it is. Now it's back.
It's 24 seconds.
No, it's 20. Now they're saying they're bringing them back. So the officials put the teams on the sideline because they had to fix the clock, but the clock fixed itself. So with 24 seconds left, now here's the dilemma here because there's 24 seconds. If Steve Lopes blows the ready for play, that's a 25-second play clock. Well, now they change it to 30. Now what are we doing? This is not a team timeout. And I'm not sure what's going on. If they put the clock back to 30, they're going to have to run a play. Because right now, Lopes is going to wind it, and they're going to have 25 seconds to run the play. Brian Colbert, minus the cooking grill. Second and 15, and they are running it. Here's Papa. Looks near side, nothing there. Now he's going deep into the end zone.
Go get it, Mark.
Contact, and there is a flag. There was pushing and shoving on both sides. Jack Connors was the intended target. And let's see what happened here. No, I don't think we're going to see it. No. Yeah, he's got him. Yeah, he's got him. He's got him.
You can see why the fans are upset about this because it's very similar to what happened on our first drive. Oh, wait a minute.
No, what we did was, we had holding on the defense. Why holding? If he called holding, then the ball wasn't even thrown yet. Oh, wow. I'm not sure about that one. So now we have a 2nd and 5. I think the Braves definitely got away with one there because that's pass interference. 2nd down and 5. The board is out again. And they don't see it. Papa's going to run. He's going to get to the outside. And he's going to have a first down. He's to the 11-yard line. And the clock again shows a bunch of zeros. I mean, a whole bunch of zeros. See if we can get that again real quick so everybody knows what they're doing. Because, again, they're going to summon the team to the sideline. Just call the quarter and add the 4 seconds. There it is.
I think that's what they're doing.
There it is. Nice job. Time to get the electrician here to fix that. But they're going to call the quarter. And we'll take a break with them. We'll come back and we'll sort it all out here on PFA. Look at the break. We'll go to the break with the scoreboard. Show the scoreboard. Look at that. 7-0 after 1.
No one out-cheeses, out-meats, out-supremes, out-crusts, or outstuffs the Hut. Because when it comes to making your favorites, no one out-pizzas the Hut.
When it comes to taking care of your physical wellness, maintaining good health of your bones and muscles, you want a team of doctors you can trust and who hold themselves to the highest standards. At Premier Orthopedic Associates, we believe that you should live life at your best. Our team of non-operative and operative orthopedic specialists strive for the highest standards, exceptional outcomes, and happiest patients. Come and experience the Premier difference.
Pizza Hut wings are bigger and better than the other Pizza Guy's wings. No one outwings the Hut.
So they're lining up as we start the second quarter. They fixed the clock, we hope. But more important things here, the Renegades have a first down. They are at the Brave 14-yard line. Aubrey Green is checking with the officials saying, what's going on here? Just fix that, will you?
He's probably wondering why that was a penalty on us.
There's more bad news. Cherokee in front, 14-7 on the Thunderbolts.
Still not over.
Nope. That's a second quarter score, I believe. That's a 6 o'clock kickoff there down in Millville. And
30 seconds left in the half in that game.
30 seconds left in
the Millville first half.
In the first half, okay. Here, we're going to turn the team to the sideline. You know, at some point, I think Steve Lopes is just going to say, we're going to keep the time on the field. Because this is ridiculous. I don't know what it was that causes this to happen, but with the score 84-80, Shawnee, not sure that's going to work.
Chris, while we have a minute looking at the field here, you mentioned how good the field looks to start off. We just noticed that our head groundskeeper has been here for a dozen years, and this is his swan song. This is his final game. He's moving on. So he made make sure that the field was set up perfectly. His name escapes me right now, but I did see the post. We got to find it. But I mean, his crew did an outstanding job, and I know this was his last game, and he wanted to make homecoming special. We'll find his name.
And we're also going to get a shot of his work.
He's done an amazing job as his time here, and this looks really good tonight.
We're going to have to find out who that is. There you go. Meanwhile, that's the Brave huddle. As we're going to wait and see what we're going to do.
Hey, so I'm assuming he got the first down because it shows 1st and 10 on the sticks.
Yeah, he did. He got the first down. He absolutely did. So now I don't know what's going on, but we're going to figure it out. But here we go. We start the second quarter, and it's a 1st and 10. This is Papa and the Renegades. He's going to keep it. He's got a touchdown run to start, and he gets down to the 5-yard line. So how about a gain of 6?
We haven't had a whole lot of time to adjust to this running attack. We got to find a way to slow it down because they're just doing whatever they want.
Who fixed the board? That was Brian Cope up here. Did he fix the board? He does everything.
Him and Dean and Sander came up here pretty fast.
Second down, about 4. Papa again.
We're there.
No chance there with Kyshawn Patterson leading the charge. They stopped him behind the line of scrimmage. Eventually, the Braves stopped him behind, and it was Jordan Gravener, but it was Kyshawn who got in first. Didn't fool anybody. 3rd and 7. This is a big play.
Finally got really good penetration. We actually had a couple Braves back there and got him on the ground before he got back to the line of scrimmage. I missed who the first one was. I want to say it was Arcello that came flying in, but I'm not sure.
Kyshawn.
Well, before him.
Oh.
We had a backer.
Papa to the end zone, dropped. Gilmore had it. Arcello might have got a hand on it when it was in Gilmore's hands. And that'll bring up a 4th down, and Gushew's going to send Wu out.
Nope. Just couldn't hold on to it.
You think Arcello got a piece of it once it got in his hands?
He might have distracted him a little bit because he was in his way, but it didn't look like he touched it.
So this is going to be Wu from 27. So one good thing about the Braves, at least they kept Shawnee out of the end zone here. And Wu's kick is right down the middle. So the Renegades extend their lead to 10. 10:36 to go in the second here on BFA.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
A 26-yard field goal. Tonight's game brought to you by RK Auto Group in Vineland, Chevrolet, Kia, and Subaru. Visit us at rkautogroup.com or come see us on Delsey Drive in Vineland. Just a short drive for your next great car purchase of Jim G and the gang at RK Auto Group. By Claridge and the View Rooftop Bar in Claridge Hotel, Atlantic City. Great views of the boardwalk, the ocean, the Atlantic City skyline are right there at the Claridge View Rooftop Bar. Visit us at claridge.com. Chris Losey weighed in for Coffee Jones tonight, and the BFA Sports crew here. It's now 10-0, and Wu's kick sails into the end zone for a touchback. And so the Braves now in trouble, and they'll have to start at the 20. They trail 10-0. What are you going to show me?
So I just figured out our groundskeeper's name is Joe Anderson.
All right, Joe. Good job. Who told you? Who told you?
Facebook. That's where I saw it originally. And
that's good stuff.
We wish him the best. He's done a great job for us.
All right, here we go. Braves on offense. They did keep Shawnee out of the end zone on that drive and Drew Craig. And it's 1st and 10 at the 20. Craig, a pitch. Zerby trying to get to the edge on the near side, and he got about 5.
It's close to a face mask there, looks like.
He was ushered out of bounds by Oscar Hano. So following the gain of 4, 2nd and 6, they mark it at the 24-yard line. From the gun, it's Craig. Fakes, far side, open, Aubrey Green. Got to get him involved. Aubrey Green dragging people across the 40 to the 42. A pickup of 18.
Another RPO right there for Drew. Gets the ball out quickly to Aubrey, and Aubrey does the rest. He's a big guy. He's about 6'3", 230. Good job driving his legs and getting those guys 6'4", 5 Renegades to bring them down.
First down at the 42-yard line. This is Craig again. Another RPO deep down the near side. Lantine, he's got it.
We got one.
No foul and a touchdown for the Braves. 58 yards.
Huge play, huge play. We need to see that again.
Well, Lantine found himself wide open because the defender fell.
Whatever the case may be, he hauls it in and walks in the end zone from the 25-yard line. That's a great job. Great recognition by Drew, getting the ball out there, giving his guy a chance. Big play.
That's Ben Rickards, who was the defender on the play. We didn't see anything egregious.
No, nothing at all. No feet tangled up. Somehow he fell.
And just like that, the Braves are within 3. With 9:53 to go, it's 10-7.
The Claridge Hotel has been around for a number of years. Here at Park Place and the world-famous Atlantic City Boardwalk, just steps away from the beach. So we've had a number of people come through our doors, each with their own style and taste, which is why they chose the Claridge to take their visit to new heights. Book your getaway today at claridge.com.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Premier Orthopedic Associates. With 8 convenient locations in South Jersey, go from discovery to recovery. Visit us at poasnj.com, Premier Orthopedic Associates. And by Game Changer, the official stat app of BFA Sports. Game Changer. Ball strike, safe out, ball on, fumble, tackle for loss, you name it, the stats are on Game Changer. GC.com is the website for Game Changer. 10-7, 80-yard touchdown drive for the Braves. And how about this?
Tie score. We need that.
Ryan Schumacher doing his dirty. Craig's kick is short. It'll come down at the 18-yard line, and that's Nick Rusinski. He is out to the 38. So a good return. And Shawnee back on offense. But one thing is certain, folks. The momentum may have been shifting to the Braves. And they did it with a 60-yard touchdown pass. Actually, 58.
Close enough. We'll take that.
Yeah.
Scoreboard change. That's all we need to know.
From the 38, it's a first down for the Renegades. And Papa and Rusinski in the backfield. Rusinski right side, big roam. Nobody touching him for at least 20 yards, and that could be a face mask at the end of the run. No flag, but a good run. Well, now there is a whistle, but no. Alexander Holloman. Watch Holloman here, Wade. Right. Right. Right.
No.
Hold on.
Didn't get it.
Here's another big run on first down. And this is
Another first
Rusinski
down.
again, and another first down. So a lightning quick first quarter, and now we're hardly moving. 9:20 to go in the second, and that's Potter off the edge, off the right side. Another good run on first down. You know, when you see number 10 for Williamstown, you have shades of that John Wood.
Yes.
How's he doing?
He's doing very, very well. I saw a couple weeks ago he had an interception. He had his first sack in college. I think he has 2 interceptions now, but he's playing very well at the Sacred Heart.
Yeah, but you know what? Just like him, though, he couldn't do it by himself. He had to bring somebody with him to Sacred Heart.
He's got a couple good ones with Quinn Hart and Brody Colbert.
Second down, about 2, and we've got a whistle and timeout. Shawnee, their first of the half. We'll take it with them. 10-7 Shawnee here on BFA.
The Claridge Hotel has been around for a number of years. Here at Park Place and the world-famous Atlantic City Boardwalk, just steps away from the beach. So we've had a number of people come through our doors, each with their own style and taste, which is why they chose the Claridge to take their visit to new heights. Book your getaway today at claridge.com.
That is the huddle of the Brave defense, and in the middle of that is defensive coordinator Ronnie Gordon, who has done a phenomenal job with this unit. I mean, banged up all year. He got some key guys back, and tonight is the night for the Braves to make a statement, and they have to start shutting down this Renegade running attack. It's a 2nd and 3 when we come back to action with 8:47 to go here in the second. And the ball at the 23-yard line. Got anything good?
No, just that last score is still tied up.
Oh, that's the Millville Cherokee.
Mm-hmm.
Potter on second down is going to get the first down. Jackson Colbert rid him out of bounds, but the Renegades go inside the 20-yard line. And in a minute, I feel like Ed McMahon, like we're going to, on the telethons, we're going to update the tote board. We've got an update for you coming up from Millville after this play. This is Papa. They're going to do a reverse. And they do it with Nichols, and it's going to wind up being a touchdown. Bobby Bruchansky, number 13, on the double reverse, and Shawnee gets into the end zone. They started with good field position at the 38. They went 62 yards on 6 plays, all on the ground, and they get that score right back. They
caught us off guard. That was actually a very good play call. They've been running to one side the whole time, and now they come back the other way, and a lot of hard running, and he got in the end zone, unfortunately.
Well, you can see that Wu can hit field goals, so this is a fairly big extra point to make it a 2-score game, and Wu knocks it through. 8:22 to go in the second quarter. Shawnee now up 17-7 on the Braves here on BFA.
We're here at the brand new RK Service Center. We've got to be super excited about all the things that are going on here at RK.
We are. We're super excited. We've been waiting this for a long time. We're very proud of this facility. We are hiring new technicians, so we're offering a $1,500 sign-on bonus. You can check with our managers in terms of the details on that. But along with that, we offer healthcare, dental, eye, 401k with a match, and on it goes.
No better place to look than right here at RK Auto Group.
RKAutogroup.com, but individually for each manufacturer would be myrkchevy.com, myrkkia.com, and myrksubaru.com.
Welcome back to Williamstown. The Shawnee Renegades have their 10-point lead back over the Braves. They lead 17-7. Chris Losey, Wade Inge in for Coffee Jones, who I know is watching right now. He had an event with Mr. Jaworski. He pays the bills, Wade, so,
I get it.
And besides, you come cheap.
Yeah, well, he big time this again, but it's okay.
Sorry, Julian, you can't run it out of the end zone. So the touchback, and the Braves will start at the 20, trailing by 10. Look at the screen, my friend. There it is, Timpani.
We need that. Millville on top, 21-14 over top of Cherokee.
Is that a second quarter score, or is that a third quarter score?
That's going to be late third quarter.
Late third. Who's your source over there?
Well, they started at 6. And
I know that. Who's your source?
Daryl Wood.
My man. What's he doing there?
He might be watching online also.
All right. Oh, okay.
He might be double dipping.
Schumacher's got it too. We're triple dipping because we've got this. We've got the Phillies in a corner somewhere, and no score in the bottom of the first, by the way. Here we go for the Braves at the 20 following the touchback. This is Craig. Play fake. In trouble. Craig's first carry. Not too bad. He takes a pop. Out of bounds, close to 8 yards, and Jack Connors lowered the boom. There's nothing there, though, because Connors was still in bounds, so shouldn't be a flag here.
No flag, but...
Well, they're talking.
Drew's a tough guy. Tough kid. Doesn't look that big, but he's a strong, tough kid. It looked like his foot was on the white when he got hit there.
Yeah, but he's still in bounds, though. Connors is still in bounds. It's really tough to get a late hit when the player is in bounds, and oh, no. Craig is now right there at the cart. So Zach Zerby is taking over after an 8-yard gain by Craig and a 2nd down and 2. Zerby on the keep, left side. He'll get a first down, and he's to the 32-yard line. Pick up a 4.
Drew Craig is also a very good baseball player. I'm hoping he's going to do a much better job of sliding in the future, which he has done this year, just not on that play.
So it's a 1st and 10 for the Braves at the 32. You look at Zerby now, who was a quarterback and, of course, can handle those responsibilities. Play fake Zerby again, and he got wiped out. right at the line of scrimmage, and it was really good not special teams, penetration by Jackson Ray Harris. He's one of the captains on this Renegade team. That's a no gain, second down. And it was a Schwarbomb at Philadelphia. Schwarber 1-0 Phillies.
We'll take that.
Leadoff home run. And you know what? The only thing is, you just wish that you could hear what's going on, but Ryan Schumacher got mad at me and he told me to lower the volume of the Phillies game, so I did. 2nd and 10. It's Noel on the pitch and with speed. Cuts back. It's close to the 40. That's a gain of about 7. It'll bring up a very manageable 3rd down and 3. And you saw Aubrey Green in the shot right there, too, right? He was involved early on in the season, not so much lately.
Well, he had a big catch earlier today, and he had 5 big catches last week, but there was a lull where we were just not able to get him the ball. But he's a big part of this offense. We need to get him involved again.
And another time for the Braves here on a 3rd down and 3. The ball is at the 40. Full house backfield. Now that's Hill in motion. Zerby going to run the left side, and I think that last little dive is going to get the first down for the Braves.
Absolutely. We got a motion here by Harold. Nice reach block there by Kaishan Patterson. Get the ball on the outside, and Zerby does the rest.
Sometimes when you make a tackle like that at the line to gain, and Mason Grabowski, who did that, number 8, he actually grabbed Zerby by the waist and pulled him down forward. So it's doing your job for you. First down, they're at the 44. Now a run blitz coming, so Zerby's going to throw it, and it was deflected at the line of scrimmage. And that was Liam Gilmore, but a flag is down.
We got a flag. It looks like a late hit. As I saw Aubrey Green hit the ground. Looks like someone knocked him down after the whistle. Let's see what they have to say.
Steve Lopes after the play. You got it, Mr. Inge. You should be a referee. Here it is again. Right.
Ball is dead. Aubrey's right at the bottom, and 21 just knocks him down for no reason.
So that's the one that usually goes against the Braves. So an undisciplined penalty there.
Which rarely see that from Shawnee, but it happens, so we'll take it.
At the 42-yard line, it's a first down. Zerby again. Wants to throw it. Nobody open, so he just gets rid of it.
Smart play.
Second down coming up. We're scanning the sideline looking for Drew Craig. We don't see him anywhere, but we're not really looking. The cart that he was leaning against is empty. So you can send a text down there.
I see him. He's got his helmet on his back right there, right behind Coach Kelly. It looks like
he wants back in.
Yeah. He wouldn't have his helmet on if he wasn't ready.
Why can't I see him? Is he blocking by who's?
No, he's right.
Oh, I got him. All right. I think is that Nick Seidenberg talking to him?
No, that's Bill McCarty.
Second down and 10. Did he play at St. Mary's grade school?
Billy McCarty?
Yeah.
Well, I know he was our quarterback in 2008 and 2009.
I think so. How about Julian Noel with a nice run on first down? That's a gain of close to 8. Down to the 32. And there is Craig. And he's asking Tom Kelly if he can come in. And
I told you he's a tough guy. He's ready.
No word yet. So it's still Zerby. Third down, 1. Oh, Zerby fell and his knee did hit the ground. And that's going to put him back where the knee was. I don't know if he hit the ground or not. Officials said he did. Let's check it. It was close.
Let's see.
Yes, he did. Good call.
Definitely slipped.
So the ball should be back at the 37, so that's a generous spot.
It's 4th down.
It's now 4th down and 5. Need the 31-yard line for the first down.
Come on. Keep this momentum going.
And clock is stopped, and the Braves will take a timeout. That's their first, and we'll see if Tom Kelly wants to bring Drew Craig into the ballgame. We'll take a break. We'll come right back.
Make this your best season ever with Game Changer's amazing new features. Like automatically compiled hit clips that load directly into your player profile, along with your stats. Watch, download, and share with fans and recruiters. Track pitch type and pitch velocity, and display it in the live stream. And watch it all, live, on the web. Check out these amazing new features you can start using now in the app, or learn more at gc.com.
That is the Braves huddle on the timeout. Nick Seidenberg, the offensive coordinator, in the corner. Zach Zerbe in the middle. Right now, he is the quarterback of this football team. Drew Craig went out with an injury on a hit to the sideline. No indication yet who is going to go back in. Craig is in that huddle, but he doesn't appear to be that active as he's just meandering about like, hey, let me know what's going on here.
Well, he just got tapped on the helmet pretty hard by Don Malinsky, so it doesn't look like it's a head injury. I hope.
Believe me, he can hit you pretty hard too, Malinsky. 4th and 5. Huge play for the Braves here midway through the second. Zerbe fakes the pitch, and they didn't fool anybody. The Renegades stop it. Take your pick. But it was probably Haino that got in first, Oscar Haino.
Penetration right there on the inside, 56. He blew it up.
Dan Scullion.
This is a good defensive play.
So now, at the 39, the Renegades take over. They went right down the field, mostly on the running attack like I did in the first drive. And they lead this game by 10, and they have the ball with 4:13 to go until halftime.
We need to stop because the Renegades get the ball to start the second half.
Papa near side. Screen pass is to Ethan Kraus. Gain of about 8 to the 47-yard line. Kraus got the touchdown on the double reverse. Second down and short, ball at the 48. We take down to 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. 17-7, Shawnee in front. 21-14, is that correct? Millville leading Cherokee. Papa will get a first down on the keeper into Brave territory. He goes to the 45-yard line.
Same running attack, hitting us everywhere they want. In between the tackles mostly.
Gain of 8. So you want to bring up that good news, Ryan? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, there it is.
Field goal, 24-14.
I'm telling you, I feel like we're at that telethon. Let's put the new numbers up. You know, Millville up by 10. 1st and 10. This is Papa. This is Kraus. And Kraus on the sweep. Nice run. He's all the way down to the 30, and a flag comes in. So now we'll wait for the flag. And this is going to go against Shawnee, if you believe Ethan Kraus's reaction.
Definitely heard a holding call from our side.
We'll wait for Lopes to tell us. That's him of the white hat. It is a personal foul against Williamstown for an illegal helmet contact.
I didn't see that. Let's take a look.
Let's see.
It's a hold right there on Alex Holloman.
That was definitely a hold. And oh, wow.
I don't know.
There
right
it is.
There.
Yeah.
Keaton.
Yep. Keaton Ocello. Good eyes. Good eyes. So that's going to be half the distance. Mm-hmm. Papa. Haino goes in motion. Now Haino going back. And they fake it, and Papa goes down right away. So I don't know if it was a break for the Braves or it was penetration, but Michael Manages got him. So a loss of a yard, and it's 2nd down and 11, under 3 minutes to go.
If we can hold them to a field goal here, that'd be big for us. Good job.
Sinski bounces away and bounces toward the goal line, and he is not in yet.
We had him at the point of attack. Alex Holloman, nice hit, didn't get a chance to wrap up, and he did a good job of moving his feet.
1st and goal. And Ruzinski is...
No signal yet?
Not in. Gonna be short. 2nd down.
They're hurrying up to the ball, obviously. He moved.
Yep, relax, they got it. It's a false start. By the way, Bryce Harper had 2 on and nobody out, and he grounded into a double play. So it's 1-0 after 1. Now we've got somebody hurt.
Is that Jack?
Tonight's game brought to you by Pizza Hut, because you know why? Nobody out-pizzas the Hut. You can order great Pizza Hut festivities, wings, pizzas at their Pizza Hut app, pizzahut.com. Our thanks to Ed Herron and the incredible Pizza Hut people here in South Jersey. Also brought to you by ticksforgood.org. It's nice to give, but it's better to give when you use ticksforgood.org, because you get a chance to win seats to the big game, which you can only say the big game in Arizona this year, or maybe the Masters. Ticksforgood.org. The injured Brave is Manages. Braves need to stop here. So if you're in that huddle right now, what are you telling your guys if you're Coach Gordon right now? I mean, you know, they ran the ball up the middle, ran the ball on the sides, and they got you on a double reverse.
Stay home and secure your gap and just hold them out of the end zone. I mean, we're playing hard. They're just moving us up front.
So following the false start penalty, the ball is on the 6-yard line where the Renegades have a 2nd down and goal. Kraus is at the top of the screen. Papa on the keep, ran right into the wall, but he got close to the pylon. Did he get in? He did not.
Jordan Gravener.
Jordan Gravener got penetration, but he got through him and got very close.
Looks like our injured player was Mike Manages, looks like.
It was. It was. And it's third down. And by the way, my bad. That white line was not the goal line. That was the 5-yard line. So third down, and with 1:20 to go, Williamstown has called a timeout. That is their second. They've got one left.
When it comes to taking care of your physical wellness, maintaining good health of your bones and muscles, you want a team of doctors you can trust and who hold themselves to the highest standards. At Premier Orthopedic Associates, we believe that you should live life at your best. Our team of non-operative and operative orthopedic specialists strive for the highest standards, exceptional outcomes, and happiest patients. Come and experience the Premier difference.
What do you get with that? Split screen as we welcome you back. BFA Sports coverage of the Braves. 17-7, Shawnee is in front. That's the team on the right. The out-of-town scoreboard does have good news for the Braves. We know that Millville is ahead of Cherokee by 10, 24-14, and you got an update on another key game.
Yep, Highland is up on RV 35-33. It looks like Millville scored again, 31-14 now, so that's even better news.
Don't you feel like you're in a telethon?
Yeah.
The number changes. Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what was that again, RV and Highland?
Highland's up by 2.
And what do we need in that game?
We need RV to lose, and Highland's going to lower their points also.
Highland is up by 2?
Yep, 35-33.
Wow. Where's that game? Hang on to that. 1:20 to go. We come back from the timeout, and it's a 3rd and goal at the 5-yard line for Papa. He's going to roll on the keeper, cuts it back, and he's going to get into the end zone. His second touchdown of the night. Shawnee scores again. Extending that defense is the key, I think, for Shawnee and the running attack tonight. What do you think?
Yeah, they've been going up the middle, and then they hit us with one on the outside, and they're hard runners. They're hard to get on the ground.
So it's another touchdown for the Renegades, who are right now 5th seeded in the Group 4 playoff ranking. They are assured a home game, and again, Tim Gushu told us that we can't really move up, but we can move down, so this is a big game for us.
Right.
And they're showing it because they're now up by 17 with 1:14 to go until halftime.
No one out-cheeses, out-meets, out-supremes, out-crusts, or outstuffs the Hut. Because when it comes to making your favorites, no one out-pizzas the Hut.
When it comes to taking care of your physical wellness, maintaining good health of your bones and muscles, you want a team of doctors you can trust and who hold themselves to the highest standards. At Premier Orthopedic Associates, we believe that you should live life at your best. Our team of non-operative and operative orthopedic specialists strive for the highest standards, exceptional outcomes, and happiest patients. Come and experience the Premier difference.
Pizza Hut wings are bigger and better than the other pizza guys' wings. No one outwings the Hut.
So another touchdown for the Renegades after a 4th down stop. They go down the field, and they now lead 24-7 here on the Braves on BFA. And Wu will kick it off again, and the last two have sailed into the end zone. And make it 3. No, he comes out.
Come on, Harold.
They're going to say Harold Hill was not in the end zone, and that's an unwise decision.
No, it's
now he's going to try it back this way.
Not for Harold, it wasn't.
To the 30, and Hill to the 40. He got away with stuff there. And there's a late flag coming in. And I will tell you, I don't know if they called Jack Connors for unsportsmanlike, because if they did, the first one, and this is another one where I think this is going to be against the Braves. Tom Kelly is reacting like it is. Who's he yelling at? We'll check it.
Hatefi.
Joe Hatefi is who's now really hearing it from Tom Kelly. Now they're talking about what happened. Lopes.
Oh, okay.
So I think what they're going to do.
Is it offsetting?
I don't know. They just signaled against Shawnee. Oh, no, now it's against Williamstown. So, all right, what is Steve Lopes doing? Because he just signaled a personal foul against Shawnee. Then he turned around and signaled a personal foul and a hold against the Braves. So we got to figure out what's going on here a second. Hey, Dan, what was the call there, Dan? Well, we're trying to get it from the clock operator.
They took the personal foul. They moved it back 15 yards, back to the 25.
Interesting. So when all is said and done, then it looks like Lopes just pointed the wrong way then, because he did point towards Shawnee. So at the 25-yard line, it's a 1st and 10. This is where this drive will start. It negates the return from Harold Hill, and Drew Craig is back at quarterback, and that's a duck to the far side. Noel
gets it out there, though.
To the 30. Pick up a 5. Second down and 5. .57 seconds to go. Hill out of bounds. Again, the Braves moving with 1 timeout left in the half. Good look at Malinsky back in the lineup. Craig rolling out. Nobody open. Near side. Now he's got a man. That's Lantine. Sidesteps. Gets out of bounds. And good enough for the first down. Up to the 40-yard line. Clock is stopped with 48 seconds to go. Again, 1 timeout left for the Braves, and they trail by 17. First and 10, Craig. Far side, open, Noel. First down, Braves across midfield. Pickup of 12 to the Shawnee 48, and the clock is stopped with 42 seconds left.
We're moving. Craig getting the ball out quick again.
.42 seconds left. Stop the clock. First down. Craig rolling out near side. Throws downfield, incomplete. To the sideline, and it'll stop the clock. Lantine was the intended target with 36 seconds to go. Got an update for us in Millville, Cherokee. Here we go. Timpani, call it. Uh-oh.
Oh, Cherokee scored is 31 to 20. That's still not enough.
Millville up by 11. That game is still in the 3rd quarter, I believe. Here it's 2nd and 10 with 36 seconds to go. Craig in the pocket. Over the middle. It's tipped. Incomplete. He threw it into traffic, and the clock is stopped with 31 seconds left. Got to get points on this drive. What do you got on the other score? RV and Highland. Anything on that?
No updates yet. That was a 7 o'clock start, like this one, so.
It's got 35 points in that game, you said.
Mm-hmm.
3rd down, they send it out to Zerby. And he gets to the 44. He picked up about a 4th and 6, and the clock will now be stopped. And the Braves will call their final timeout with 21 seconds to go. So no timeouts left for Tom Kelly. They'll put the ball at the 44, and the marker is the 38. So you're looking at a 4th down and 6. What play do you have, Wade?
Hopefully we get something out quick. They've been shutting our run game down pretty much. but we need to get to the outside and get a first down and stop the clock. So hopefully something quickly to one of our outside receivers, maybe a hitch, step across the line, get the first down, and step out of bounds.
There's Tom Kelly. Really gracious of him to be a part of the coach's show each week at Rack's Pub and Grill in Williamstown. Appreciate all the support of the Williamstown Huddle Club and the backing behind all that.
So some pretty good turnouts out there, too.
Indeed.
A lot of parent support.
Yeah, you were there a couple times, too.
I've been there.
So it's 4th and 6 after the timeout. The ball is at the 44-yard line. Braves need this one to see if they can solidify that playoff ranking. Craig on 4th down steps out of it. He's going to run for it and slides, but he slid short of it. And they're going to mark him short of it. Well, it depends what officials got it, because the guy on the far side had the right spot short, but they're going to give him the first down with 9 seconds left, and Craig's going to spike it. My goodness gracious, because you know where the rule is that the ball is spotted where the slide begins. And here it is again, Wade. You tell me where he starts the slide.
Well, I'm going to tell you he starts the slide where the first down marker was, because that's what the ref said. So looks like yeah, he did start early.
Oh no, he is at least the 39, and that would have been a yard short of the first down. So that's a generous spot at the bottom of the screen, which is he is the linesman. Now
it was a great decision to slide. It just a little early,
too soon.
But
a break for the Braves. But now they've got 6 seconds to go. Out of timeouts, and I don't know if Craig's got 37 yards in his arm. What do you think?
He has it. We just need time. See if we've had good protection the last couple of pass plays. Let's see if we get a little bit more.
Oh, here we go. 5 guys are all going to the end zone, and Craig
get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Does get rid of it, and it's out of real estate.
All right.
That is the end of the first half tonight, and Shawnee very impressive with a running attack, and they are in front 24-7 here at halftime in Williamstown on BFA.
No one out-cheeses, out-meets, out-supremes, out-crusts, or outstuffs the Hut. Because when it comes to making your favorites, no one out-pizzas the Hut.
When it comes to taking care of your physical wellness, maintaining good health of your bones and muscles, you want a team of doctors you can trust and who hold themselves to the highest standards. At Premier Orthopedic Associates, we believe that you should live life at your best. Our team of non-operative and operative orthopedic specialists strive for the highest standards, exceptional outcomes, and happiest patients. Come and experience the Premier difference.
Pizza Hut wings are bigger and better than the other pizza guys' wings. No one outwings the Hut.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
Order your Pizza Hut faves like Original Pan, Original Stuffed Crust, and more at pizzahut.com.
The Claridge Hotel has been around for a number of years. Here at Park Place and the world-famous Atlantic City Boardwalk, just steps away from the beach. So we've had a number of people come through our doors, each with their own style and taste, which is why they chose the Claridge to take their visit to new heights. Book your getaway today at claridge.com.
We're here at the brand new RK Service Center. Got to be super excited about all the things that are going on here at RK.
We are. We're super excited. We've been waiting this for a long time. We're very proud of this facility. We are hiring new technicians, so we're offering a $1,500 sign-on bonus. You can check with our managers in terms of the details on that. But along with that, we offer healthcare, dental, eye, 401k with a match, and on it goes.
No better place to look than right here at RK Auto Group.
RKAutogroup.com, but individually for each manufacturer would be myrkchevy.com, myrkkia.com, and myrksubaru.com.
Make this your best season ever with Game Changer's amazing new features. Like automatically compiled hit clips that load directly into your player profile, along with your stats. Watch, download, and share with fans and recruiters. Track pitch type and pitch velocity, and display it in the live stream. And watch it all, live, on the web. Check out these amazing new features you can start using now in the app, or learn more at gc.com.
In education, she loves to spend time with friends, family, and boyfriend. She's honored that her peers have chosen her to be a representative for the class of 2026. Eddie is a football player, wrestler, and member of the Business and Finance Academy. He loves spending time with friends, family, and girlfriend Riley. After high school, Eddie wants to pursue his dream of becoming an entrepreneur. Eddie is very honored and thankful to be elected as the representative homecoming court for the class of 2026. Let's give a warm welcome to our freshman homecoming representative, Riley and Eddie. Representing the class of 2025, we welcome Delaney Harbison and Aiden Middleton. Delaney plays JV soccer and runs track. She's sophomore class president, a member of Allied Health Academy, varsity club, foreign language club, and spends time volunteering. She loves the beach and time with family and friends. Delaney is honored to be the sophomore class homecoming representative. Aiden is a multi-sport athlete who also maintains a strong focus on his academics. He plans to pursue an engineering degree someday. He hopes to continue to be his best self as he finishes the years of high school that he has left. Let's give a round of applause to our sophomore representatives, Delaney and Aiden. And representing the class of 2024, we welcome Jessica Granley and Dominic Malinsky. Jessica is an honors AP student, a two-sport varsity athlete, and captain of her field hockey team. She absolutely adores her coaches and teammates. She plans on studying abroad and becoming a nurse practitioner. Jessica aspires to be a world traveler and greatly enjoys spending time with her family and friends. Dominic is the captain of the football team and starting center. He started football in 7th grade and has been in love with it ever since. He wants to pursue a career in education and is currently in the Friends of OTP Club. Dom is inspired by his father and the challenges he has overcome. When he isn't spending time with family, you can find Dom with friends or on the field. Go Braves! Once again, let's welcome Jessica and Dominic, our junior Rounding the corner now comes our senior class representatives. In our first car, we have Melissa Anasius and Julian Noel. Melissa has been involved in many different activities such as volleyball, both club and school, track, and African American Culture Club. She also loves spending time with friends and family. She plans to attend college for biology with the goal of eventually becoming a general surgeon. She is thankful for everyone who voted for her. Julian is a 4-year member of the football team and has been a 2-year starter. He is honored to be a team captain. He plans on playing football in college. He also ran track and played basketball. He plans to pursue a degree in mechanical engineering. Julian loves his dogs and likes to spend his free time eating, sleeping, and working out. Please welcome Melissa and Julian! Our next group coming down the track. Please welcome Emily McMaster and Trevor Janet. Emily has played soccer for all 4 years, 3 on varsity. In her junior season, she celebrated a Tri-County Conference win. She is a member of the National Honor Society with her twin sister, Leah. She loves making lifetime memories with best friend Riley Baker and hopes to never stop laughing. Emily would like to thank those who voted for her to represent 2023. Follow WX Girls Soccer 2023 on Instagram. Trevor is a member of the marching band and wants to go to college for business. He plans to start at rowing during the fall semester. During his free time, if he's not at the gym, he is spending time with friends. Trevor is grateful for all those who voted for him to represent the class of 2023. Again, please welcome Emily and Trevor. Next on the track, we have Juliana Barnard and Caleb Nelson. Juliana has been in various clubs and activities such as African American Culture Society and Junior ROTC. Juliana also enjoys going to the gym, hanging out with friends and family, and playing The Sims. After graduation, she plans to join the U.S. Air Force National Guard and attend college to pursue nursing. She hopes that senior year will be a year to remember for her and all of her classmates. Caleb plans to join the U.S. Navy for 4 years and become a steelworker. His goal in life is to try everything. He plans to have a fulfilling life and take care of his loving family. He believes in treating others with kindness and setting a good example for others to emulate. Please welcome Juliana and Caleb. Next on the track, we welcome Nina Giardinelli and Christian Mazamudo. Nina is one of the 3 captains on the WHS cheer team. She has been cheerleading since 4 years old. She loves helping others and plans to attend college next year to become a nurse. Nina enjoys spending time with family, friends, her boyfriend Christian, and her cat Luna. She is thankful for everyone who nominated her. Christian loves to play basketball and has played varsity basketball for all 4 years. He plans to attend college in Florida for business and plans to get a real estate license. In his free time, he goes to the gym and spends time with his girlfriend Nina. Please welcome Nina and Christian. And finally, coming down the track, we have Samantha Green and Brandon Hughes. Samantha is a competitive dancer at Shea Dance Studio, where she has danced for the past 14 years. She is a member of the Allied Health Academy and treasurer of the Health Careers Club. In the future, Sam hopes to pursue nursing and eventually work in travel nursing. Brandon has played soccer all 4 years. He is a part of the Business and Finance Academy and is a proud member of DECA. He hopes to pursue business in college. During his downtime, he loves to spend time with his dad, who is his best friend. Samantha and Brandon, and all of our representatives for the senior class of 2022. Voting for the homecoming king and queen for the senior class has been completed. In a very close vote, we now have a new homecoming king and queen. Here to crown this year's king and queen is Zoe Ford and Paul Williams, the homecoming king and queen for the class of 2022. The homecoming king for the class of 2023 is Julian Miller! And the homecoming queen for the class of 2023 is Melissa Iglesias! Congratulations to our new king and queen!
No one out-cheeses, out-meats, out-supremes, out-crusts, or outstuffs the Hut. Because when it comes to making your favorites, no one out-pizzas the Hut.
When it comes to taking care of your physical wellness, maintaining good health of your bones and muscles, you want a team of doctors you can trust and who hold themselves to the highest standards. At Premier Orthopedic Associates, we believe that you should live life at your best. Our team of non-operative and operative orthopedic specialists strive for the highest standards, exceptional outcomes, and happiest patients. Come and experience the Premier difference.
Pizza Hut wings are bigger and better than the other pizza guys' wings. No one outwings the Hut.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com.
The Claridge Hotel has been around for a number of years. Here at Park Place and the world-famous Atlantic City Boardwalk, just steps away from the beach. So we've had a number of people come through our doors, each with their own style and taste, which is why they chose the Claridge to take their visit to new heights. Book your getaway today at claridge.com.
We're here at the brand new RK Service Center. Got to be super excited about all the things that are going on here at RK.
We are. We're super excited. We've been waiting this for a long time. We're very proud of this facility. We are hiring new technicians, so we're offering a $1,500 sign-on bonus. You can check with our managers in terms of the details on that. But along with that, we offer healthcare, dental, eye, 401k with a match, and on it goes.
No better place to look than right here at RK Auto Group.
RKAutogroup.com, but individually for each manufacturer would be myrkchevy.com, myrkkia.com, and myrksubaru.com.
Make this your best season ever with Game Changer's amazing new features. Like automatically compiled hit clips that load directly into your player profile, along with your stats. Watch, download, and share with fans and recruiters. Track pitch type and pitch velocity, and display it in the live stream. And watch it all, live, on the web. Check out these amazing new features you can start using now in the app, or learn more at gc.com.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. With the music blaring in the background, we welcome you back to Williamstown. Getting ready to start the third quarter, and you can see that the issue we have right now is the scoreboard, and it's there in the background. It is not functioning. And unfortunately, that is the same for the Williamstown offense, really struggling mightily tonight. They have one touchdown, a pass from Drew Craig, Anthony Lantine, but other than that, it's been all Shawnee with 24 first half points, 3 touchdowns all on the ground, and a field goal, and they lead 24-7, and they're going to get the ball to start the second half. So the Gremlins are at it at the scoreboard, if you can get a shot at that. So we're trying to find out the best way to take the clock in this game. I talked to clock operator Dan Barber, and he said that the athletic director here, Dean Insana, approached him and said, do you want a microphone? Do you want to put it on the field? How do you want to handle it? So we are now waiting to see the best way to handle that, because the clock is not functioning. So we welcome you back to the broadcast booth. Chris Losey, Wade Inge. And the recap again, it's been all Shawnee tonight. The one touchdown for Williamstown was a defender that fell on a touchdown pass of 58 yards from Drew Craig to Anthony Lantine. But you know what, Wade? I sure hope that Tom Kelly has some of those adjustments in mind, and Coach Gordon on that run, because Shawnee's running attack has been at will tonight.
Yeah, there's a lot of adjustments that need to be made at halftime, and I'm sure they figure something out. So we're going to see in just a few minutes if they slow this running attack down.
And it will be Shawnee on offense to start the second half.
Clock still out.
Yes, it is. And Craig will start with a squib kick, and Potter fields it at the 39 and is dumped at the 39-yard line. That is where Shawnee will come back on offense. Again, a really, really solid running attack tonight for Tim Gushu and these Renegades. 13, Ethan Krause was the recipient of that double reverse in the touchdown in the second quarter to go along with Joe Papa's 2 touchdown runs. A field goal by Wu, and it's 24-7 Shawnee.
Still having clock issues there, so I'm assuming the clock's going to be kept on the field.
It will be kept on the field, and Papa is trying the keeper, and he's caught behind.
Abel Fowler.
Fowler with the penetration and the dump, and it's a loss of 3. 2nd and 13. That's an adjustment.
Yes, it is. Abel's come on very strong the last couple of weeks. The new addition to the defensive line, him and Ethan, I can't think of his name, Alexander. Sorry, Ethan Alexander. So
there you go.
They're out
See,
there
it'll
playing
come to
hard
you.
now.
When you get older, it'll take a while to come to you.
It's happening.
Second down, Papa to throw it. Comes back far side. Ruzinski on the screen. That's a big play for Ruzinski. First down all the way down to the Brave 31. Nice design there.
Just a screen, but they blocked it very well. I mean, it looked like we were there at the point of attack. Right here, we get a block right there on Mason Brown, and then he's off to the races until Julian finally corrals him. Man, good play design.
39 yards of a design and a first down for Shawnee. They're at the 30-yard line. This is Krause on the sweep. Ethan Krause got some room. Krause gets down to the 12. Another first down for Shawnee. And Williamstown's in trouble. And with what's going on out of town, it can be doubly depressing, which we'll talk about in a second. They mark it at the 13. It's a first down after a gain of 17 yards and a first down.
We just seem to be step behind. We're right there at the point of attack and just behind the runner and can't get a hold of him. That's 2 plays in a row. We just can't get him on the ground.
Brzezinski left side, breaks 1 tackle to the far side and is short, but it'll be a 1st and goal for the Renegades. They're at the 2.
Same thing. We're right there at the point of attack. Just got to make that tackle. This is a typical Shawnee offense, though. They're known for this type of offense, moving the ball, running the ball. They only pass it when they want to instead of have to, and this is what they've been able to do for years.
Brzezinski, it's a touchdown. The 4th running touchdown for the Renegades tonight.
Well, that didn't take long.
It did not.
6 plays.
All to the ground.
Well, no, the one pass, the screen was 30 yards, but everything else on the ground.
Drop the ball. Extra point is good. It is now 31-7. And watching a highlight of the Phillies game, the Phillies had a chance for a double play to get out of an inning, but instead Segura dropped a flip from Stott. They get nothing, and the game is tied at 1 out there at Citizens Bank. 9:28 to go here in the 3rd. Williamstown down by 24 points, and this is not good. And doubly not good because what they needed to have happen tonight, well, Millville beating Cherokee, which did happen, was maybe not the surprise, but Highland and RV, you got a final on that?
Still didn't get one yet.
What do you got?
We need Highland to pull that off.
So if Highland wins, and if this score stays the same here, do the Braves move up or not likely?
No, but it changes who we would play. It may not be as far of a trip. I mean, it could be Tom's River North, or it could be Lenape. I like the matchup in Lenape. We only lost by 1 the first time. Very, very competitive game.
Wu's kick at the goal line. Here comes Harold Hill. He ran one back last week at Timber Creek.
Oh, slip down.
Then he wipes out at the 25-yard line on this one. So the Braves will take over following the kickoff, and they trail by 24 points here. So officially, I don't know how that's going to work. See what happens, and I said this to Coffee. No, it's not. That phone was there the entire time. Don't start. His phone was affecting. First down. Up ahead, Julian Noel, and it's planted by Kraus right at the marker.
I have a question. Why wasn't that helmet to helmet? If we had one earlier, wasn't that almost exactly the same?
They will give them the first down.
If we see a replay of that, that was face-to-face contact. I don't know if that's,
No, that's fine. Head up, no problem there. First down at the 35, a gain of 10. Craig, fake, far side, and Noel's going to take on 2 guys and just go right out of bounds. Haino just escorted him out, a gain of a half a yard, and second down and long.
No, every time Julian Noel catches the pass, it's a new school record.
Yeah, we had him on last night. You had said that many times. At the 36. Here's Craig. Got time. Near side. Dropped. Noel had it. Dropped it. Julian Noel, the say king of the homecoming. Is that how you say it?
Homecoming king.
Homecoming king. I'm so out of touch. And who's the homecoming queen?
Melissa, and I can't pronounce her last name. It starts with an A, I'm not sure, but I know she's a senior on the volleyball team. Very good, actually #1 in the state in blocks.
Congratulations to both. On 3rd and 9. Craig, far side. That's a first down. Lantine's got it. He's up to the 46, 47. Gain of 11, first down.
That's 4 catches for Lantine. That's, I think, his career high for a single game. He's got over 80 yards. Having a good night. Close to 100 yards, actually.
We're going to get the official clock, which is kept on the field right now. On the sweep, Hill cuts it back and can only get to the line of scrimmage and then is stopped right there immediately. It's good defense. Eric Bill, again, 6'7" junior, or 6'1" junior. He's big, 226.
How tall did you say? 6'7"?
6'1", 226.
6'7".
See, it looked like a 7, but because, you know, the print is so small in this roster.
Okay, we'll blame it on that, not the eyes, but it's fine.
No, you can blame it on the eyes. It's fine. 2nd down and 8. Craig off the play fake, thread to the needle, and Lantine, and I think Gilmore got a hand on it, number 9.
Looked like a good pass.
Yep. Tried to thread it in there. Watch this.
Sticks it in there. Yeah, looked like got tipped. See, wobbled there. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, I think Potter got a hand on it, number 4.
Yep.
So here we go. It's 3rd and 8. They need the Shawnee 43.
Good protection there.
Wide
good
open.
Pass.
There's Hill. And can he outrun everybody? No, he's caught from behind by Gilmore. But a big gain for the Braves and a 1st and goal inside the 10-yard line.
Good protection. Nice pancake on the outside by both our tackles. Good catch. Great block by Foley downfield. It's all the way down to the 5-6 yard line.
Well, they mark it at the 8, but it's a 1st and goal for Craig and the Braves, and boy, do they need this. Zerby in the backfield by himself. It's Zach up the middle, and Zerby fights his way. He's close.
Down to 2 or 1, right?
He's at the 1 foot line. So a 2nd and very short coming up. And we'll get the accurate time, hopefully, after this Brave touchdown. It's going to be a sneak for Craig. Right side. And he is not in. It is 3rd and goal. Saying he didn't get any yards at all. They put the ball at the half-yard line. They're going to try it again. Here's Craig. Now he goes over, and the flag is before the snap.
What's the flag?
We'll find out. It was thrown by the referee, Lopes. And we got some more stuff going on. What do we got here?
We have an injury.
Well, we have that, but I wonder if we had a member of the Renegades who did not get back on his side of the ball. So they're going to pick up the flag. What are they doing? Then this is a touchdown, folks, because there's the ball over the plane of the goal line. We got to find out what's going on here. We have an injured member of the Braves.
It looks like Drew Craig. If you watch the end of the play, he was driven hard into the ground. So even though the play was dead, I don't know why that wouldn't be a penalty.
So if they picked up the flag, then Tom Kelly wants to know what's the call. You stopped the play.
Can we see that again? Do you see how
And he's
hard
saying,
it
I
was?
understand that.
The whistle blew, and watch how Drew was driven into the ground by the defender after the play. The whistle blew right away. He jumps over the top.
He's still playing football here. I don't have a problem with this. Let's see what happened afterwards.
No, but the whistle blew. So if
well, they're still playing though.
The
See,
play's dead. The whistle blew.
Nah, they're still playing.
Okay, just watch.
Hang on.
Whistle blew because they threw the flag. They threw the flag.
Right, everybody's still moving. Look, look, Malinsky.
Watch him drive him, catch him, turn, and drive him into the ground. That's
yeah, Gilmore. Yeah, maybe that's the flag.
The flag.
Well, you're gonna have to, and Gushu's on the field as well.
That's the second time our quarterback's been hit or driven late.
And Lopes is saying no, but and Tom Kelly did not like the explanation, but he just decided to walk away. So now what do we got? We got Zerbe. He's going to be back at quarterback because at the very least, Drew Craig's got to sit for a play.
Well, maybe not because of the penalty. Oh, no, he's back up.
No, he can't.
He can't come out. So is there a penalty and it's third down, or is it now fourth down? It's still third down.
Dan Barber, what do you got on this call? What happened?
So what down is it? They still have third on the sticks. So what? That play
We don't
just
even
didn't-
know what's going on here now.
They play.
If they're replaying the down, this is crazy. Zerbe's going to try it, and I don't think he got in at all. He didn't. And this is a fourth down from just outside the goal line coming up. I don't know how. If you pick up a flag, I don't understand, but okay.
So what was the official call?
I don't know, but you were right on the. You can't plant the quarterback, period, like that, especially when the whistle blew. I mean, that would be unnecessary roughness. Here we go. Fourth down. The push got him in. It's a touchdown for the Braves, and it's Zach Zerbe. And now the clock is back. So we've got 6:01. What do you got? How about that? You're good.
It's not easy.
Alicia, please start buying him V-neck shirts because, you know, his head won't fit anymore in those shirts. I know you're watching.
But she was just here. She was,
oh, really?
Yeah, she was sitting right below us.
Craig with the point after. It's 30-14. Shawnee here on BFA.
No one out-cheeses, out-meats, out-supremes, out-crusts, or outstuffs the Hut. Because when it comes to making your favorites, no one out-pizzas the Hut.
When it comes to taking care of your physical wellness, maintaining good health of your bones and muscles, you want a team of doctors you can trust and who hold themselves to the highest standards. At Premier Orthopedic Associates, we believe that you should live life at your best. Our team of non-operative and operative orthopedic specialists strive for the highest standards, exceptional outcomes, and happiest patients. Come and experience the Premier difference.
So after all of that, the Braves do get a touchdown, but they may have lost the quarterback again as Drew Craig was down.
No,
on
he's
the
kicking.
play that didn't mean anything.
He's on the field kicking.
Well, he could kick, but, you know, we'll see. But it is back to being a 17-point game. Mason Brown with the very colorful former cast on that arm that's been repaired. This kick finds the sideline, and at the 13 comes Kraus, and Kraus still on his feet, Ethan Krause still going. Ethan Krause, and another big return that the Braves give up. And it puts Shawnee all the way to the Brave 46.
Special teams has been very, very good for the Braves this year. That's the longest return they've given up.
And they need some defense here. 5:52 to go. Third quarter. 31-17, 14. Shawnee. Here's Papa. This is going to be a run, right?
Of course.
Brzezinski to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain. Jackson Colbert, first one getting up. Fowler, the second one, getting up. Gain of 2. Be second down and 8.
Rare pass.
Wide open, though. There's Gilmore out of bounds inside the 20. Actually, going to mark him at the 26. But it's a first down for Shawnee. Gain of 12.
Just haven't had an answer for this offensive attack all night.
Yep. Brzezinski up the left side with a cutback.
Stop.
And tripped up by Colbert after a gain of 3. Actually, he was wrapped up.
Off here. Missed it.
Second and 6. Brzezinski in the backfield with Papa. Krause to the far side. He's in motion. He's going to get it. Needs a block. String it to the near side. The pursuit is there, and out of bounds goes Krause at the 12. Noel shoved him out. But it is good enough for a first down.
That's good for Renegade first down.
With 4:20 to go. Renegades knocking on the door again.
Their offensive line has just been wearing us down.
Somebody moved on the line of scrimmage.
Looks like them. Yep.
It was them. So now it's going to go back to first and 15. They'll put the ball at the 16-yard line.
5-yard penalty, first and 15.
And sounds good. Stott into the gap. But they're going to have to hold him up. Oh. Here's Papa on the roll.
Pressure. Oh, by Aubrey.
He got Aubrey in the air, and then he lost the ball, but he got it back.
Good sack.
And the sack for the Braves, Mason Brown.
And Aubrey Green. Good pressure off the edge by Aubrey. Gets through 2 blockers. Great pursuit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Braves getting there. Good tackle.
Here we go. Second and a long ways, and they're going to get him again. Papa got away and threw it, and he threw it right to a lineman. That's no good. And here comes the flag. Papa's still down. No flag.
What? It hit a lineman in the foot.
I can't believe this. Hold on. They're going to talk about it. There's got to be. There it is. It's illegal. It's going to be illegal handling or illegal contact. Jackson Ray Harris is like, I don't want that. Either that or they got a sack here. But no, they're going to say he's still moving. That's fine.
That's great pressure right there. By
That's not
Nolan.
fine.
Nolan Lord. Yeah, Mason Brown is right. He's calling for the flag.
Now, did they call? They called intentional grounding, so that's a loss of down. So they're saying the ball bounced first before it hit 69, which is fine.
Okay.
One of the calls is acceptable.
So it should be third down if it's loss of down, right?
And it is. And it's third down, and you ready for this? Third down and
33?
38.
38, okay.
They need the 2-yard line. Here we go.
Reverse pass.
It's Kraus. He's got a long way to go. We're never going to see what Woo's foot's like as Kraus gets out of bounds at the 25. Can Woo hit from 42? That's the question.
Let's hope the answer is no.
And they're going to send him out. Potter is the holder.
Number 4, Jimmy Potter on the hold.
And it'll be from the right hash.
All right, no penalties here, Braves.
From 42.
And it was.
And no play, and Woo actually was short on the kick, but the flag first as somebody moved.
Looks like we jumped.
Anybody jump?
Looks like we came across first.
Still don't see anybody moving yet.
Right. Oh, no.
No, 64 moved. Or 63 white. And now checking the flag. Let's see what we got.
Looks like he's calling on us.
Wow. Like 63 white moved as well, but. So now it's going to be a 37-yarder. There's defensive coordinator Ron Gordon. He's got to find a way to slow down this running attack for the Renegades.
So far, these penalties help us on this drive to hopefully take some points off the board and regroup.
This is from 17 or from 37 now. And guess what?
He hooked it.
No good. No good. And you want an update from Citizens Bank? Segura with a 2-run single, and the Phillies have a 3-1 lead in the bottom of the 4th. And John Shields, the PA announcer, just relayed that to the faithful. As the missing field goal, if it found its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback, which means the Braves will get it at the 20. I think Tom Kelly doesn't know that. I'm sure I'm going to get a text as soon as I get in my car.
I'm sure you will too.
I'm going to tell him that's right. So now, Braves, they get the stop. As unorthodox as it was a 3rd down and 38. And then it was the missed field goal, and the Phillies, and the Braves, start at the 20. Craig, the screen is set up. Here comes Zerbe. Up the middle, and Zerbe's to the 34. 14 yards, and Gilmore saved what could have been a big gainer. Watch it again, Wade.
Set up nice. We got 2 linemen out in front. We got Lloyd and Maliski. Great block. Zerbe explodes through. Nice tackle in open field.
They give him 15. They put the ball at the 35. Craig rolls out. He's got time. Wide open. Lantine brushed off one. And he got like 7 yards on that play.
That puts him over 100 yards receiving.
Well, it kind of helps when you got a 58-yard touchdown. Oh, I'm only kidding. You know, his mother, Janice, I'm sure she's viewing in. And yes, Janice, he's having a great game. And the clock seems to be functioning now. 2:29, third quarter. Touchdown here could make it interesting. It's 2nd down and 4. With motion, here's Craig. And there is Foley, and it's a 1st down at midfield. He was able to hang on to it. Generous spot, Wade, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Watch the bobble here. Watch the bobble. Right? Yeah, that's it. So maybe a yard, that's it. So 1st down at the Renegade 49, and we tick down to 2:05 to go. And by the way, Segura got picked off. He tripped on the way back and wiped out.
Of course.
Sears just had everything. Oh, bad snap.
Just fall on it.
Craig falls on top of it. So it winds up being a loss of 8, and it could have been a whole lot worse. It's now 2nd and 18. Here's a chance for the Braves to get back in this game. By the way, it was a missed extra point by Wu because the board has 30-14. So we'll get confirmation on that. You might want to take that one off, Ryan. We're not sure, but we'll find out. We're not sure. We'll wait.
Well, did they just kick a field goal?
No, they missed it.
Oh, they missed it. Right.
Craig near side, too high for Foley, and it's 3rd down. The board has 30-14, and that would indicate that Wu's extra point, the last one, was not successful, which would make it a 16-point game, but we'll get confirmation on that. We didn't have an operating scoreboard for the longest time, and now we look over and we do see it working. So we'll see.
Okay. We'll go with that.
Craig on 3rd down. Stepping out. Now throws. Caught.
Lantine again.
Lantine gets some good yards on what would have looked like nothing. And it sets up a manageable 4th down and about 7. And I think, Tom Kelly, you've got to go for it here.
Really no question.
Flipping the field here means nothing. So they keep the offense on the field. You got Zerby to the near side as well as Foley. Here's Craig putting it up over the middle. Zerby was open and he missed him.
That's actually Aubrey Green.
Oh, that's Green, and the ball goes over on downs. Those 8 and 9s are confusing.
Drew's upset with himself there. I mean, he's got a noticeable limp. Zerby has a noticeable limp. I mean, these guys are warriors.
Oh, they're Braves. Yeah. Yeah, you just walked into that one.
I did.
Hang on a second.
Hey guys, is it 30-14? So it's a missed extra point?
We can confirm that was a missed extra point. I'm sure you heard that.
Yes.
They heard me somewhere in Berlin. 1st and 10 at the 46. This is Rosinski cutting it back. Getting into Brave territory. Gain of 6 on the play. There's no stopping the Renegade running attack tonight. And a cheer from the crowd for Pablo Garcia. He was in on that stop. 6 yards for Rosinski and a 2nd down and 4 coming up.
Back in the 3rd quarter with the score, Shawnee 30, Williamstown 14.
And we got a timeout on the field.
End of the quarter.
Or is that the end of the quarter? End of 3. We'll come back with the 4th here on BFA, 30-14 Shawnee. start the fourth quarter. 12 minutes to go tonight. 30-14. Shawnee is in front. Shawnee at 4-4 in the season. Pretty much locked up in the 5th position in the Group 4 playoff seedings. Meanwhile, your Braves sitting at 13. They got a big lift tonight when Millville defeated Cherokee, and potentially another one from Highland beating RV. Meanwhile, on the 2nd down and 6 carry, this is a first down for Shawnee. And look at the pile go forward down to the 37-yard line. And still know who has it. But it's a first down for the Renegades. Who was it? It was Kraus. No, it was Rosinski.
4.
And he comes off the field. First down at the 39-yard line. Braves need to stop here. There's Joe Papa. Got 2 touchdown runs tonight. He's got a run here, but can't get through Foley.
Nope. That's Abel Fowler.
What do they call him? Foley? Fowler. So loss of 2. 2nd down and 12. First minute of play in the fourth quarter. So it's now 2nd down and 12. And now Shawnee will no doubt run as much as the clock as they can. With a 40-second play clock, they're just going to wait until the field judge alerts them that they're within 10 seconds to snap it. No hurry to snap it, and I wouldn't blame them, Wade, would you?
No need.
It's Papa, right side, chased by Mason Brown, and he's got him. At the 39-yard line, that's the original line of scrimmage, but we have got a penalty marker on the field. And we'll check the flag. Padres got a run in the top of the 5th on the error by guess who? Reese Hoskins. It's a hold against Shawnee. See if we can see the hold.
Right there. 88 has his wrapped around
88's got Ocello. Yep.
Good call. So what's that to be? 2nd and 22?
Well, they put it at the 39.
No, 20.
And it'll be 2nd down and 20, but then they'll wind it as we have 10:43, and they'll wind it on this whistle. This is what they need, the Braves. They need to keep Shawnee back and get a stop here.
He moves. Receiver moved.
And it looks like, well, Wade's got it. No cheering in the press box, Wade.
Let's call how I see it.
Jack Connors on the far side. Coaching staff of the Braves. And there's Gordon again. Ball is back on the Shawnee side of the field at the 46. And 2nd and a long way for the Renegades. And Papa's going to put it up. No, he's not. We've got another flag. Oh, and you kidding me. He's throwing again, defense in the neutral zone. Can we back this up, please, Ryan? What is going on here? You do not call this. Who's in the neutral zone? He put his hand in there?
No. Mark Williams stepped up.
Oh, Mark, he's still, is he looking? Is he telling him to go back?
No.
Oh, that's terrible.
No warning.
That's
nothing.
terrible. And I would say that if it's on the other side. That's awful. 2nd and 20 now at the 49. This is Papa underneath. That's Kraus. And they get a lot of the penalty yards back. And they'll bring up a 3rd down and about 8. Wow. Wow. There's absolutely no reason why that official can't say to that guy, back up a step.
Especially that close to him. They were
You're right there. Feet. Back up a step. Just doesn't make sense. You don't see that. You just don't see that.
The problem was the receiver was off the line. He was a slot.
But you still don't see that. I mean, you're standing right next to him. Papa underneath. Kraus again. Bounces off and then is dumped at the 35-yard line. So it'll be a 4th down and about 5. We have 9:30 to go and another key play here with a Brave defense. Actually, it's going to be 4th and 6, Wade. My bad.
All right.
4th and 6.
Okay. I agree. We got a bunch of people on our side yelling, watch the ball. I agree with them.
Absolutely. That's Potter way in motion. And here comes a blitz. Papa gets out of it and throws it incomplete. And the ball goes over on downs. And it was the penetration that did it. Kept Papa out of the pocket.
Great blitz there by Mason Brown. He slips, but he makes the quarterback step up. Good coverage. Nowhere to go with the ball. Good stop by the Braves. Let's see if we can get something going. Get a score. Get right back in this.
Got to do it in a hurry, too. So here we go. 35-yard line for the Braves and a 1st down, under 9 minutes to go. Need 3 scores. Craig near side. That's Hill. He dropped it. Well, only been a gain of 2 anyway, so it's 2nd down and 10. And the clock is stopped. Second and 10, same play. This is Zerby to the 41. We got about 6. 2nd down and 4.
That's 3rd down and 4.
3rd down and 4, sorry. I look at the box. The box was on the line, and usually you change the down before you move to the next spot. So thank you for correcting me. As it's 3rd down and 4 at the 41. Craig, near side. Zerby's got to get away. He does, and that's a 1st down to the Shawnee 48-yard line. That's a pickup of 11. The clock is stopped with 8:11 to go.
This is what Drew Craig does. He mixes it up and gets a lot of different receivers involved.
Well, is he showing a lot of heart tonight or what? Upper body, lower body, still in the game. Throws it over the middle. Deflected and could have been picked off as Gilmore got a hand on it. 2nd down.
He took a shot. Look, great protection by the line. Yep, got tipped.
Gilmore thought he should have had it. 2nd down, 10. Back at the 48. Lantine at the bottom of the screen.
We haven't heard from Foley since the 1st half. Maybe this would be a good time to use him. All right.
Instead, it's Julian Noel. Cuts it back. Nice run by Noel. It's a 1st down for the Braves. He got inside the Shawnee 40 down to the 35. 13 on the run for Julian Noel.
Good block at the point of attack by Kai Sean Patterson. Another good block out there. Looks like Harold. Great. And another good block. 3 good blocks out there. Foley got it.
And another good. And he was in touch for 8 yards, Wade.
We'll take that. We need
Here's
more of it. Craig
on 1st down. Sets up. He's going to take a hit. Throws it deep. And that's picked off at the 8-yard line. Cummins. End of the drive.
Looks like the ball got away from him.
Here comes the hit, too.
He got it off. It just sailed on him. Either didn't throw it far enough or
Aubrey Green was there and Lantine was there and Cummins was in the middle playing center field and he picked it right off.
And that double injury that Drew's feeling there took some off that pass.
So the turnover puts the ball at the 8. 7:40 to go. And a first down. This is Papa. Ruzinski gets about 4.
We can load the box. I really don't see another pass coming from Shawnee.
Yeah, I would agree with that. We get a shot here of the end zone in the checkerboard.
That's nice.
Yeah, you can't see the left. Oh, there you go. VR. Yeah, there you go. Maybe from the Goodyear blimp you'd see it better.
Yeah.
Ruzinski, second carry on this series, and that's a first down. To the 25. Move the sticks. They're through 5 at Citizens Bank Park. 3-2 Phillies. So now they put the ball at the 25, first down for Shawnee. This drive started at the 8, so I'll keep telling you that. Got to be able to stop the run.
That's been a running theme.
What do you got on the Highland RV game?
I never got another update.
You know what? I'm going to have to try that score stream. Try that NJ score stream. See if we can get it there. First down carry, Ruzinski, a lot of room off the right side. Noel brings him down.
Is that another first down?
But not after a gain of about 15 to the 40. And we're down to 6:15 to go. What's that? NJ score stream. Football scores and see what happens. You have to do that search and see what comes up. At the 40-yard line, we're down to 6:10. And as we talked about, they're in no hurry. And why should they? Papa hands off, Ruzinski up the middle, and that's 5 on first down. Keaton Ocello on the stop, along with Mason Brown. Missing Mason Brown a lot of the season really hurt this football team.
It did. He missed the first 4 games, and he's come back and played strong. It's just tough to come back from the type of injury he had.
5:20 to go, and reality starting to set in now that the Braves are not going to be able to take advantage of an opportunity that was presented to them. What do you got? Find it?
No.
Still looking? Are those accurate? I mean, are they tonight's scores? Does it say tonight or Friday? Okay, good.
They had our score on it.
There's a fumble.
He was able to jump on it.
Papa gets on it back at the 38. So that brings up 3rd down and 12. And the clock is going hooey again. 4:50 and running. Oh, it's hanging in there. From the 38, the marker is the midfield stripe. And you got to wonder if you're Tim Gushu, do you go for it here if you get close? Or do you just kick it away by up 16?
Depends on how close it is. I mean, if it's within 2 yards, he probably goes for it. But let's hope we get the stuff.
Ruzinski is a slot at the bottom of the screen, and here is Papa from the gun. Sets up, rifles a fastball, and it is caught. And look out, Gilmore down the sideline. First down. Wade, watch this fastball from Joe Papa.
Yeah, it's good protection, and we didn't expect that. He throws a laser right across the middle, right past the outstretched arms of our defender.
That could be the killer.
Yep.
And officials getting together. Lopes. Steve Lopes. See what we got. Unsportsmanlike conduct against Shawnee. And it was after the play. So puts the ball back at the 49. It's after the play, though, so it'll be a first down for Shawnee. Yep. And they're going to wind the clock right now. As we have 84 minutes and 4 seconds left. You got to see this. Can we get a shot of that board? Now it's working now. Forget it. No, you can see it now. See if it goes haywire again. Now it's working good. See? Make a liar out of me. There's the situation. And it's not good for Braves fans. Potter busts right up the middle. He's to the 44. The gain is 7. Second down and 3. No. Ranger Suarez gave the Phillies 5 strong innings tonight, Wade. Do you care about that?
I care if they win, yes.
There you go. You're a bottom line guy. Ball at the 44 in his second down. By the way, it was a lot of fun being with you the last 2 weeks.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, man, it was great. It's great. You know, and I like the text you get the next day. Everybody thought I did okay. I don't know what happened here, but, you know, somebody's wide open at the top of the screen. I hope they see it.
No, we're there. We're there.
No, we're there. Okay. Potter. That's the first down to the 40. Why didn't I see that?
Well, the white helmet against the white uniform, Shawnee hit him a little bit.
All right, so it's one of those deals. Is that what you're telling me?
I'll give it to you.
Oh, my goodness. That's rough. 2.5, and they're going to wind it. You're a little ahead. That's all right.
I'll slow down.
That's all right. This is Papa waiting for the clock. There it comes from the field judge.
Got that.
Potter gets through. Ocello takes him down at the 36. That's a gain of about 5 on first down. Second down and 5, 1:55 to go. So if you're Tom Kelly, do you just let it run out, Wade, or do you go with timeouts here? You need 3 scores.
Left, you need 3 scores.
I actually need 2. 2 8-pointers.
Yeah.
See what happens. There's Ethan Krause. He's had a good game, including a double reverse touchdown run. Potter, left side. Tracked down by Mason Brown. First down, Shawnee, 1:13 to go. They don't have to run anything else, and they're starting to celebrate. The Renegades are going to go up to 5-4 on the season. And for the Braves, they'll finish at 2-7, but as we already detailed, most likely they're in the postseason and they're on the road somewhere. Maybe we can talk about that.
I have some
After
ideas.
this one, we've got ourselves in the victory formation, and 1 kneel down for Mr. Papa and the Renegades. Locked in the 5th seed in the Group 4 playoff. But the running attack was just unstoppable tonight for Shawnee. That will do it. As the Braves don't want to stop the clock. Tom Kelly already making his way out to the middle of the field, and that's going to be our final tonight. But Shawnee did what they had to do tonight, Wade. I mean, their running attack was just relentless.
I'm going to guess close to 300 yards rushing, if not more. And that's what they're good at.
4 touchdowns, too. And this one is just about over. It is over. Final score tonight, Shawnee 30, the Braves 14. We're going to take a break and come back, and we're going to wrap it up.
No one out-cheeses, out-meats, out-supremes, out-crusts, or out-stuffs the Hut. Because when it comes to making your favorites, no one out-pizzas the Hut.
When it comes to taking care of your physical wellness, maintaining good health of your bones and muscles, You want a team of doctors you can trust and who hold themselves to the highest standards. At Premier Orthopedic Associates, we believe that you should live life at your best. Our team of non-operative and operative orthopedic specialists strive for the highest standards, exceptional outcomes, and happiest patients. Come and experience the Premier difference.
There it is. As the teams are shaking hands, this one's over tonight. Shawnee a winner, 30-14 over the Braves. Again, Shawnee goes to 5-4. They are locked in their playoff spot at number 5 in the Group 4 playoff. Meanwhile, for Williamstown at 2-7, they sit and they wait. And as we come back, we'll talk about that in a second. By the way, tonight's game was produced by Ryan Schumacher and directed by...
I'm cold, sorry.
Directed by Andrew Jersey. You all right?
I'm good. I'm good.
You sure about that? You sure?
Yep. I'm good.
Okay. Sounds good. Camera tonight, we got John Tucker, we got Charles Hope, we got Nick Penza. The executive producers of BFA Sports are Al Fisher, Doug Stasic, and Brian Murray. Of course, Doug Stasic on the road in Toronto, Canada. So, all right. Let's talk about this real quick. So you take out your magic ball, and before the game we talked about what the Braves can do with the win. That did not happen. Is there any possibility at all of the Braves moving out of their playoff position now?
No.
Okay.
Because the teams that were behind us were too far behind us.
Right.
My projections and calculations, we would drop to the 14th seed.
Right.
And good thing is Cherokee lost to Millville. So that moves people around. It looked like we were on a collision course with Toms River North. But I think it's an outside shot that we might be playing Lenape.
Okay, so if you take a look at the listing right now, right, where are the Braves right now? I mean,
before the game, we were at the 13th seed overall.
Right.
I think what happened tonight, we're going to drop to the 14th seed. And, again, if my numbers are right, I think we'll be playing Lenape.
Because they're the 3 seed.
Yes.
And they don't move out of that seed, right?
Right.
Okay. So if it's Lenape, that was a 1-point game.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Wade, it was a lot of fun. Great to see you as always, my friend.
Again,
all right.
Thanks for having me and trusting me to be up here and not mess everything up.
Anybody you want to say hello to out there in TV land?
Well, I got 2 sons in college right now getting ready to play. So say hello to Wade getting ready to play Howard tomorrow and Turner at Villanova. And my daughter is a sophomore, so we already said hello to my wife Alicia. So, but
you better. Great to say hi to all you guys. I mean, great family, great athletic family. You know, you should be very, very proud of them, and I know you are.
Thank you.
Wade, Turner, Chris says hi. Good luck to you tomorrow.
And
right?
Addison, she has volleyball.
Well, she doesn't have a game. She has a game
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Volleyball tournament.
I'm sorry, Addie. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, Addison. Good luck to you too. All right. So for everybody at BFA Sports, it's a final. Williamstown wins 30-4. I'm sorry. Shawnee wins 30-14. It's over. The season is over. The playoffs await. Stay tuned. This week we'll talk about it. We'll figure out where we're going. We'll see. We got a coaches show, so stick around on BFA all week. Good night, everybody.